Hi everybody, it's Gemma. Welcome back to Pampered Wolf. Today's video is sponsored by YesStyle. YesStyle has featured on my channel quite a lot in the past. I really enjoy shopping from them, and they've kindly sent me 8 different cleansers to try out and share with you all. I'm gonna list those products in order of my preference, the ones that I don't really like for my skin type and the ones that are definitely on my favorites list. So 4 of these cleansers are from their bestsellers list and the other 4 are brand new products to YesStyle. So YesStyle have also been kind enough to give me an offer code to share with you all. So although all of these cleansers are already discounted on their website, my discount code will give you a further 12% off. I will link that across the bottom of the screen now and also in the description box. If you choose to buy any of these products, make sure you use that offer code to get a further 12% off. All right, let's crack on with this video. If you are new here, hi, my name's Gemma. I upload 2 to 3 videos here on YouTube every single week, and I'm also on Instagram if you fancy checking me out over there. It's at Pampered Wolf, all lowercase, no spaces. I would really appreciate it if by the end of this video you've liked what you've seen. You click on that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you don't miss any future uploads. So let me just show you a photograph of all of the cleansers that I've been trialing out over the last 6 weeks. I have really put these cleansers through their paces, let me tell you. I've tried them with different products, I've tried them on their own, I've tried single cleansing, I've tried double cleansing with these products, I've tried them in the morning, I've tried them in the evening, really just to get to grips with how these make my skin feel and whether I feel comfortable recommending them to all of you. So as you are probably aware, Korean skincare isn't really shy on using fragrances and essential oils in their products. If you are really sensitive to essential oils or fragrance in products, some of these products may not be for you, but I will list the products that feature fragrance and essential oils. Most of them do. One of them doesn't. So let's dive straight in. This one is my least favorite. Like I said, this isn't a bad product, it's just my least favorite. It's not one that I would use. It doesn't suit my particular skin type. This one is by Some By Me and it is the Bye Bye Blackhead. This is the 30-day Miracle Green Tea Cleanser. It's a bubble cleanser. I find this slightly gimmicky. It does take quite a long time to work on the skin because you have to massage this onto your skin and then you have to leave it there and wait for it to bubble. It's not really my preference. I prefer something that's quick, wham bam, thank you very much, off it goes, and I can get on with my day. But because of the slight gimmicky feel of this product, this would be great for a teenager. I think this would be really interesting, and this would really get a teenager to actually cleanse their skin because it's interesting. So this has got some great antioxidants in here, green tea being one of those. It's also got salicylic acid in here, so it will gently exfoliate the skin whilst cleansing really deep down in the pore. This is alcohol-free, but it does contain peppermint as a fragrance. Not really my cup of tea, but I'm sure so many people will love it. This is great for a second cleanse. I wouldn't really use this as a first cleanse because I wouldn't want to get the salicylic acid anywhere near my eyes. So I would use a normal cleanser first and then probably go in with this as a second cleanse. Personally, I would probably use this just as a treatment if I had an area that had quite a little bit of skin congestion or blackheads, maybe my nose area. I would just use this on that, but this can be used all over the face, and I'm not surprised this is on the YesStyle's bestseller list. Ranking in at number 7 is a brand new product to YesStyle. This is the new Myzon Collagen Milky Deep Cleansing Foam. This is alcohol-free, but this is absolutely jam-packed full of fragrance and essential oils. Some people are going to love that. You will know if your skin will not be able to tolerate this. This is a beautiful scent though, and considering that it's really jam-packed full of those essential oils and fragrance, I don't find the scent of this product to be overpowering at all. In fact, out of all of the products that I've reviewed that have a scent, this is actually my favourite scent out of the entire bunch. I find it really fresh and really pleasant. Now, the reason this is in 7th position and not higher up on the list is this is also an exfoliating scrub. It's very, very gentle though. Now, personally, I prefer an acid exfoliator rather than using an exfoliating scrub on my face. But there are a lot of people that can't use acid exfoliators. And if you are one of those people, then this is a product that I would definitely recommend if you can stand the fragrance and the essential oils. It is a beautiful product. It's really, really smooth. It's very gentle on the skin. And it just feels very, very kind. It's got baking powder in here and also collagen to help plump up the skin. So the baking powder will help to exfoliate the skin really, really gently, and the collagen will help to plump it up. I really, really like this. It's a really thick, milky consistency, and I just find it really pleasant to use. Ranking in at number 6 is a cleanser that's on the Yes Styles bestsellers list. So many of the Pampered Wolf pack already use this cleanser and swear by it and absolutely love it. This is the Cosrx Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser. It's alcohol free. It does contain a fragrance, so once again, if you are sensitive to fragrance, you may want to give this one a miss. This is a beautiful cleanser, but it's not for me. And it's really, really nice. It's great for a first cleanse. It's great for a second cleanse. It's gentle on the skin. It foams up to a beautiful silky lather. It really does get rid of your makeup, and it also cleanses deep down in the pore whilst being gentle at the same time. But this contains a lot of tea tree and reminds me of those sorts of cleansers that I used to use when I was a teenager. And it's for that reason and that reason alone that I don't particularly like this cleanser and wouldn't use it. Tea tree is a fantastic ingredient though if your skin isn't sensitive to the ingredient. It can be an anti-inflammatory, also antibacterial, great for anybody with an oily combi skin or anybody with an oily skin, anybody who suffers from blemishes or acne. This will be absolutely fantastic for. Because of the scent, it's not my preference. I won't be using it, but it's still an absolutely fantastic cleanser. In position number 5 is another cleanser that is on the Yes Style bestsellers list, and for obvious reasons. This is a cleanser from Mukin. I really hope I pronounced that right. I've probably pronounced that all kinds of wrong. This is the low pH pore deep cleansing foam. It's very mild on the skin, but boy does it pack a punch. Your skin will not feel the punch because it's very gentle on the skin. Your pores will be really thoroughly cleansed really deeply. This is a great, great cleanser. It's suitable for all skin types. It contains some really soothing ingredients like Centella asiatica. It also contains witch hazel, which is an ingredient that you should not be frightened of. Used in conjunction with really hydrating ingredients, witch hazel can be very calming on the skin, and unless your skin is very sensitive to witch hazel, this should be absolutely fine for you. This also contains green tea, which is a great antioxidant, and lots of glycerin, which for me is an unsung hero. It does also contain very small amounts of tea tree oil. I can't smell it in the formula. This does have a fragrance, and it's a very citrusy fragrance. It doesn't really smell of tea tree, so I really like this. It does contain very small amounts of alcohol. Again, doesn't faze me in the slightest. Sometimes a small amount of alcohol is needed to make a formula work. You shouldn't be frightened of it. It's absolutely fine. So this is a cream to foam formula. It's beautiful to use. You can use it, like I said, first and second cleanse. I'm not surprised that this is on their bestsellers list. It's lovely. In position 4, narrowly missing out on a podium finish, is the brand new Cosrx Advanced Snail Mukin Gel Cleanser. This is such a lovely product. This is a beautiful, beautiful product. can be used as a first or a second cleanse or both. This is a gel-based cleanser, and it's for that reason that it's in position 4, not 3, 2, or 1, just because it's my personal preference to have more of a cream cleanser or a balm cleanser. That really is the only reason this is in position 4. So it's a lovely, lovely cleanser. This is alcohol-free. It does contain a fragrance, and that fragrance is quite strong. So if you are sensitive to fragrance, you will need to give this one a miss. For me, this smells like a really nice, expensive hand soap. I'm not quite sure you'll understand what I mean to that, but I really like the fragrance. You need very, very little of this. If you use too much, you'll get into a little bit of a mess. It's very easy to take off, but you really don't need to waste the product. A little bit goes a very long way. It works into a very smooth, bubbly lather, which is not stripping on the skin at all. In fact, this is very, very hydrating. This has got a Snail secretion filtrate in here, which is extremely hydrating and moisturizing. It's also got glycerin in here to hydrate. It's also got arginine in here as well, which does very similar things. And yeah, it's so narrowly missed out on my top 3 spots. It's a great cleanser. I love this one. Let's move on to my top 3. In bronze medal position is a cleanser that is already on the bestsellers list through YesStyle. It's an amazing balm cleanser. This is from Banila Co, and this is the Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm Original. This is just lovely. This is a lush cleansing balm. This is so smooth. This is really lightweight. It dissolves makeup. This is great for a first cleanse if you want to use it as a second cleanse. If you really like balm cleansers, you can use it as a second cleanse as well. This is alcohol free. It does contain a really mild fragrance. It's very subtle though. Out of all of the products with a fragrance, this is the most subtle of all of the fragrances, and I find it a really pleasant. It's a bit like a sherbety smell. I really like it. So this feels really silky smooth on the skin. It's definitely not oily at all. Considering it's a balm cleanser, I found this one to be really quite strange, but really nice on the skin. So really silky smooth. It does contain some beautiful hydrating and smoothing ingredients, and it really works. What can I say? This melts away my makeup, this really cleanses deeply in my pores, and it makes my skin feel absolutely amazing. Love it, love it, love it. Let's move on to silver medal position. This is a brand new balm cleanser to YesStyle, and it's by Day Mellow. This is the Light Clean Pink Balm Cleanser. And let me tell you, this is divine. This is absolutely divine. This is alcohol free, but it is seriously heavily rose scented. If you're not a fan of rose, you are going to hate this product. I really like it. I think it's really luxurious. But again, if you are sensitive to fragrance, you are going to want to give this one a miss. I absolutely love it. Again, this does everything that the balm cleanser from Banila Co does. It's really smooth, it's really silky, it's not oily in consistency, which I find really strange but incredibly pleasant from a balm cleanser. So this also has a PHA in here. So a PHA, I don't really talk about PHAs a lot on my channel. I talk a lot about BHA acid exfoliants and AHA acid exfoliants. A PHA acid exfoliant has much larger molecules, so will work a lot slower. It's much gentler to exfoliate the skin. It's also great at hydrating the skin and looking after that skin barrier as well. So although a PHA is an absolutely fantastic addition to this product, it's probably not in there for its exfoliating capabilities. They've probably popped this in here for more of a hydrating boost. And it definitely does that. It's absolutely lovely. So this is great at removing makeup. It's great at removing dirt. It definitely works. You can use it as a first cleanse. Once again, if you like balm cleansers and you like to use those as your second cleanse as well, you can definitely do that. This has got some super gentle and nourishing ingredients in here, and it also has the addition of avocado oil, which so many people absolutely love. in their skincare. I'm one of them. Let's move on to my top gold medal spot. This goes to a brand new product to YesStyle, so you may not have tried this already. This is from Orgasm, and it's the Daily Green pH Balancing Cleansing Foam. This is just lovely. This is really, really beautiful, and it is the only product that I've reviewed out of the entire range from YesStyle that does not contain a fragrance or any essential oils. So if you are sensitive to fragrance and essential oils, I definitely recommend that you give this one a go because it's lovely and it works. It's just beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And you also get a lot of product for your money. You get more product in this than any of the others that I've reviewed today. There is a full 250 mils worth of product in this. So it's really, really good value for money as well. So like I said, it's fragrance and essential oil free. It does contain a very small amount of alcohol, but like I said before, this doesn't disturb me in the slightest. Sometimes a small amount of alcohol is needed to make the formula work. So this is a cream to foam cleanser. It's very gentle on the skin. It feels really nourishing, really hydrating. It's got soothing rose water in here, which you can smell very, very subtly. It's also got a little bit of coconut oil in here, which I feel I need to mention because some people are sensitive to coconut oil. There's not masses of coconut oil in here, and I would definitely recommend that you give it a go, but some people who are sensitive to coconut oil, that it causes them a bit of skin congestion. If you've got really oily skin, you may not like this one. This one is fantastic for my dry skin though, and I absolutely love it. So this has got glycerin in here. Feels really beautiful on the skin. You can use this as a first and a second cleanse, and I mean, what more can I say? I absolutely adore it. Really love it. So that's it for this video, a run through of all of the cleansers that YesStyle kindly sent to me. Thank you so much to YesStyle for doing that. I've thoroughly enjoyed testing out all these cleansers, starting off from the ones that didn't really agree with my skin to all of the ones that I absolutely adored, that just made my skin sing, that I recommend to anybody with a dry skin that just needs that little bit of extra help. I really hope you've enjoyed watching this. Don't forget to check out the description box for that offer code so that you can get an extra 12% off sale price if you decide to purchase any of these products. All the links are also in the description box. Those links are affiliate links, which means that if you do click on them and decide to go shopping, I will earn a small amount of commission, which I can then reinvest into my channel. Thank you so much for everybody that's doing that. It really does make a huge difference to my channel, so thank you so much. Hope you've enjoyed this video and hope to see you all in the next one. Bye everyone.